In a quiet town, nestled between jagged mountains and dark woods, people began to vanish, without a trace. Their absence felt like a shadow creeping over the town, suffocating the light. What could turn a place so tranquil into a ghost town? Every home had a story. Every corner whispered secrets. But one day, the whispers turned into screams that echoed in the silence. Who were the first to disappear, and why? Townsfolk exchanged nervous glances, confusion in their eyes. They clutched their loved ones a little tighter, but fear was a relentless predator. Was it the woods that held them, or something darker, lurking just out of sight? The clock ticked ominously, counting down the hours until the next name would join the list. At first, it was just small-time residents, people who kept to themselves. But soon, even the resilient started to vanish. A schoolteacher, a mechanic, a beloved grandmother. What connected them? Stories surfaced. A silver-haired woman with a penchant for collecting oddities. A boy with a vivid imagination, often seen talking to the trees. Were they chosen for a reason, or was it mere coincidence? The theories brewed like a storm in the town square. But with each theory, the real question loomed larger. Who or what was behind these disappearances? Police searched tirelessly, but with every investigation they hit walls, brushed against a truth that felt just out of reach. Townspeople began to isolate, afraid to step out after sundown. Was it fear of the dark, or fear of what lurked within their own community? Then, rumors of a cult surfaced, whispers of secret ceremonies held deep in the woods. They said it was a sacrifice, a call to something ancient. But was it just folklore meant to frighten children? Night after night, the shadows lengthened. Bizarre symbols began appearing on trees, warning signs drawn in haste. But what did they mean? As unease cemented into panic, a chilling revelation began to spread. The eclipse, an event only witnessed once in decades, was approaching. Did the disappearances start with the waxing moon? And then, more people vanished, following the path of the moon. It was as if their souls were being harvested. After the last disappearance, the sun rose on a town forever haunted. But why? Why were only some people chosen, while others remained untouched? Finally, the townspeople banded together, desperate to uncover the truth. They formed a group, armed with flashlights and courage. They entered the woods, hearts pounding. What would they find? Or was it too late for any of them? Their shadows danced among the trees. The deeper they ventured, the less it all felt real. An unfathomable dread hung heavy in the air. And then they stumbled upon a clearing, a circle of stones etched with symbols. Their blood ran cold. Was this where it all began? As they stood frozen, a whisper carried through the leaves, soft but chilling. It felt as if the forest had come alive. It held its breath, waiting. But for whom? And as darkness enveloped them, one question echoed above all. Would they be next? With the sun setting behind the mountains, only shadows remained. The town had lost its light, replaced by an unsettling silence, a silence that would last long after they'd disappeared. What happened to those who vanished? What dark truth lay buried in the soil? The answers remain hidden, just out of reach, forever lurking in the woods, waiting for the next eclipse.